Neurotango tool number 6, foot coordination. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Today we are focusing on Neurotango tool number 6, the foot coordination or coordination tool. This tool concentrates on fine motor skills and delivers a precise movement sequence that activates and trains not only the body, but also the brain. We could even say that psychological behavior patterns can be changed. A structured, chronological behavior pattern can be created for completing complex tasks or projects. These can be training or therapy goals in the coaching field and in psychology. For example, for patients with ADHD, more structure and consistent sequencing of processes can be integrated into daily life through tool number 6. Where does foot coordination come from? Foot coordination in Neurotango is derived from Tango Argentino. In this dance, there are so-called adornos, which are embellishments that enhance the dance and make it more elegant. Originally, they were primarily performed by women. However, more and more men are integrating them into their dance style. Adornos must always occur in the musical rhythm. This can happen on the first and third beat, or a step can be taken on each of the 4 beats. It is essential that these embellishments do not interrupt the flow of the dance, but are harmoniously integrated into the movement. Especially in improvisation, it is crucial that adornos are completed at the end of a musical phrase to avoid disrupting the movement flow of the partner. Why is foot coordination so important in Neurotango? While in traditional tango adornos are freely improvised, in Neurotango we work with a fixed sequence of 4 movements. These 4 movements are repeated continuously. The specific design of the sequence is left to the trainer or therapist so that the level of difficulty can be adapted to the individual needs of the participants. This means that the tool can be used by both young, healthy individuals and people with motor impairments. The exercise can be modified accordingly. Foot coordination is not only suitable for movements with the feet. Alternatively, hand, arm, or finger exercises can be used to train fine motor skills. These variations are particularly valuable for people who cannot walk or stand. Why is the integration of brain and body so important in therapy? A key aspect of foot coordination is the stimulation of the brain. Many neurological patients have problems with walking and general physical movement. However, the origin of these symptoms lies in the brain. Therefore, it is crucial that the brain is included in the therapeutic process. Through regular repetition of the movement sequence, the process gradually becomes automatic, similar to driving a car. Initially, a lot of concentration and conscious thought is required. But over time, the movement becomes fluid and intuitive. The movement turns into an unconscious process that no longer requires active thought. Less concentration and less energy will be needed. The new connections in the brain simultaneously support bodily abilities, cognitive functions, and psychological behavior patterns. A holistic approach not only helps to improve various symptoms, but also treats the root cause of the problem, the brain. How does foot coordination help in everyday life? With increasing age or due to neurological diseases, it becomes more difficult to manage complex sequences of actions. This applies not only to sports movements, but also to everyday activities such as driving a car, using public transport, climbing stairs, or operating household appliances. These activities require a coordinated sequence of actions. Through foot coordination training, we promote the ability to execute tasks in a structured, chronological, and efficient manner. What physical and psychological effects can we expect? Foot coordination not only affects movement behavior, but also the overall physical and mental condition. From a psychological perspective, participants often experience a noticeable increase in attention and a better ability to concentrate. As they gain confidence in managing complex movement sequences, they develop a greater sense of control over their lives. This improvement extends beyond the training session and positively impacts their daily routines. From a neurological standpoint, this training helps the brain to automate complex actions. By continuously practicing new movement patterns, new neural connections are formed, which ultimately facilitate more fluid and efficient movements. This process enhances neuroplasticity and improves the ability to learn and retain motor skills. From a social perspective, engaging in this type of coordinated movement fosters self-confidence. Participants feel more secure in their abilities, which leads to better social integration. Whether in a therapeutic setting or in daily interactions, improved coordination and confidence encourage a greater sense of belonging and engagement with others. What is the essential insight from today's session? Foot coordination is a powerful tool that not only enhances physical mobility, but also has a direct impact on cognitive and social abilities. It harmonizes movement flow, increases oxygen supply in the body, and improves coordination and concentration. At the same time, it strengthens self-confidence and the ability to successfully manage complex tasks. And now, enjoy the practical part.